What's going on? Well, that was a pretty cringe intro. I haven't really felt like playing anything as of late. I've been playing some Dead by Daylight with friends, but other than that, I've just not been... I don't know. I get in this mood sometimes to not like feel like doing anything. I guess. Alright, so I remember you guys saying that you wanted me to also play Jaina. Or at least one of you guys said that. Repicked into Scarlet Crusades. Gold mine there. I'll pick Jaina last minute. Yeah, because I was doing hero items, and also Jaina gets items of her own. And she's really strong with Gush. If I go middle, I get it first. I probably should have went... Well, I can go with this. So basically, Scarlet Crusades... they won't be able to go middle right away. Because they repicked. So the only one that can really go middle are these two players. Or I guess they can upgrade the sideline. But because I don't have to worry about this guy upgrading right away, I think I can go middle. Especially because we're pushing here. Also, human's not completely ass in the early game, so... I remember these being a lot cheaper, now they're expensive. I'm sure they've always been expensive, but... yeah. So we probably see either rogue middle or rogue here. Rogue middle, yeah. Me fighting Rogue is actually not that good, because I think he's got a bigger stack here. Okay, watch out for, I guess this guy upgrading. I want to go Holy Light. But also, there's a gold mine here, so I'm not sure. I want to go Holy Light and try to win middle. He's gonna backstab me, maybe. Yeah. Not sure what the Crusades are doing. No upgrades. I guess income upgrades? I'm not sure. Yeah, I figured you'd upgrade there. He actually gets to spawn in time because... yeah. He gets to spawn in time and I don't. That's the difference here. I guess income upgrades? I gotta take a look. He should be winning because he's got a much bigger wave. Okay, Gnomes obviously is middle because why not? Why wouldn't he be middle, right? Because he's got no pressure on the side lanes. Although it would have been better if he upgraded middle, on the side lanes too, for extra income. It would have been better for him. We upgrade bottom next. I want to say we get this in time. Of course we don't get the good spawn, but I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He might even just be... He might be just going tier 3 middle. He's not doing anything. Okay, upgrade there. Yep, we don't get the good spawn, so we have to do that. Humongous stack over here. No upgrades on Rogue. Go for some income upgrades. Because I think we should be winning everything right now. Obviously not here, because he's got a big stack. But we should be in control of middle. Okay, so obviously this guy... Yeah. You have to see if he went for income upgrades. Yeah, he did. So this guy's 3 fortifications and then upgrade side lanes. That's what he did. I guess if we kept upgrading here, we would have beaten him. I guess. We might still be able to beat him if we can get to that back line. Yeah. I don't mind the archers dying, I just don't want the mages to die. If the mages don't die, then we'll be in control there. Tier 3 middle for no reason. He's got such a big stack back here. He's got the annoying bounty hunter, of course. I We still win this, I think. Got so many mages here. Maybe we don't win this. Too much stack. And he's getting to my mages.
All I ever wanted was to study.
All I ever wanted was to study. Then study, girl. You study. Do what you gotta do. He has enough to send a hero medal? Wasn't he tier 1 base? Okay, I guess not. Okay, we're winning here now. It's just Jailer. We win that.
Research complete.
I mean, after I go tier 3. We won't win it now. You should have sent the assassin. But again, what does the assassin really accomplish? You push to Scarlet Crusades. If you do. Yes, I know I have an extra unit. I just want to get a few upgrades in and then... Oh my god, we're losing. Taking control of my knights. We're actually losing this. Like, badly. Okay. And he's got no upgrades. Interesting. Yeah, we're losing badly here. He doesn't even have magic, right? Yeah. Looks like we're gonna lose here. I didn't think we'd be doing that bad when he's got no upgrades. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, he's got no upgrades, and he's winning this. That's insane to me. I guess we gotta give up middle. And now we feed everything. Because I don't think we're beating this. Should go Blizzard first, though. The thing is, I could send another hero, but it looks like it won't do anything. He's full health, and she's gonna die. So yeah, I shouldn't have went tier 3 middle. Yeah, normal hero wins. Yep. That's Pretty sad, to be honest, that we lost that. But, it is what it is, I guess. Now we just feed everything middle now. We just have to do boring strats, like... It's just... She's not gonna survive. Even if I tried still, she's not gonna survive.
An allied hero has been killed.
So I guess I have to play it boring. Gotta go income upgrades, go for the base, and just rush Gush middle. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, look at him. He's full health, and she just died instantly. And at the time, I also had more upgrades. So, I don't know what to say. Now I can't do anything. I have to rush for the base. There's not really much to do here. Now he needs to go tier 2 middle. Another bad spawn, yep. Randomly just going tier 3 versus me for no reason, okay. That makes sense. This is annoying. I really don't like that we got a bad spawn here. That's very bad for me. Well, I mean, I guess it works now, because we get another bad spawn, and, I'm forced to use extra units here. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I'm forced to tier 2 spell, because look, the units are still alive there.
Our town is under attack. I await your command.
That's really bad, because I wanted to send a hero here. But it looks like we were going to take too much damage here. I guess I should have trained a mage. Yeah, just have to play it boring. What could I say? Otherwise, he's just gonna win. It's just that simple. Yeah, I can't do anything. Have to do the boring strat that I usually don't like to do. But at the same time, look how big our forces are middle just now.
All I ever wanted was to study.
You can say that maybe we had potential to beat this now. Look at this. How come now we have so many forces middle? Yeah. Looks like we're doing good there. Still. Okay, so basically all I'm doing is... I'm waiting a little bit more time to get some mana up. And then I'm gonna send Special Unit instantly. That's what I'm gonna do. It sucks that we have to do this, but... I was not very happy with what happened to Jaina middle. But it looks like we might just push through fast with Gush. It doesn't look like we're even gonna farm anything middle. Yeah, like, we could even just beat this with an assassin hero, maybe. That's what it looks like. Might not even have to send Special Unit. I'll just do it. This is overkill, though, I think. Oh, okay, never mind, he went tier 3. I'm happy about that. Let's go for some searing arrows. Yeah, have to play it boring. I need to level Gush anyways because he's really good with Jaina. That's why. Perfect timing too, because this guy went tier 3. Perfect timing for that.
Research complete. I hate working with these inhuman souls.
Die, mongrel! I like that. If I go tier 3 top, I push that. Especially if she's not in range of the towers.
Research complete.
I'm gonna go for some more incinerating arrows. Oh, he is tier 4. Yeah, I don't know what play that is. Let's go tier 3 here. I think we'll win that. I mean, maybe he... Once we push, he might even just start winning middle. Okay, looks like we're not going tier 3 here anymore. Because everyone's attacking Jaina.
An allied hero has been An allied
All
hero
I
has
ever
been
wanted
researched.
was to study.
Never trust an ally. Research complete.
Yep. makes no sense, what he just did. That was kind of dumb. He's just trying to not let me win, I guess. Yeah, you just helped red. That's literally all it did. I guess they just don't want me to win. I guess you could say that. We won't win middle now because I gotta save for a hero top. Maybe even in this lane. You motherfucker, you went bottom. Oh, because the hero's there, of course. He just really did not want me to win. Middle. Yo, this guy... this guy's so disappointing. So disappointed in everyone this game. I like this guy. I'll just give an XD. It's funny. Okay, now we should probably go tier 3 everywhere and go for some Aqua Blast, and especially after we got Resurrection. The Resurrection is supposed to help me for middle. Yeah, it just seems like maybe this guy just focuses my hero with the Ensnare or whatever he does.
The lesser races must be purged from the kingdom. Ambush.
Hmm. Ambush? The assassin hero middle? Yeah, he's just helped Gnomes win now. Because I was, well, not win, but he needed to defend my special unit. But now he doesn't have to, thanks to the rogue.
Research complete.
Start going for some Aqua Blast. I want to go tier 3. Both side lanes. Oh, do we not have... Oh yeah. Upgrade that. Sent to hero anyways, okay. I don't like the positioning of my Arcane Sorceress. We might lose middle now. This is, I don't like what's going on here. She might get sniped by the time I kill this. Let's upgrade already, because the hero should be pushing fast there. Okay, we've used up a lot of mana, but we do have Brilliance Aura. And I felt like we needed it.
I await your command.
So I could send Special Unit to him, but he's got Smite, so I don't know about that. That's the thing. I know he's got Smite. Jaina, nice job. My lady. We could upgrade Royal Guards again. That wouldn't be a bad idea for the battle cry. I'm just gonna go for some armor first. He's sending it to you? If he's sending it middle, that might be annoying, but I could just resend Gush. Okay, I guess he's sending it to him. I'm gonna go tier 3 here just to pressure him a little, though. Because I feel like I'm not giving him... I want to go tier 3 everywhere, but I'm not also giving him too much attention, am I? Let's see what he says when they do this. This guy's funny. He's definitely a guy you want to have at parties. I like how the water elementals are tanking for her. He's used up a lot of mana there. Okay, he wants to farm. That's not a problem with me, because I have max levels of incinerating arrows. Oh, but actually, he's pretty tanky. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine here. I mean, Scarlet Crusades isn't even doing that bad right now. He's actually doing pretty good. Yeah, because he went for the early income upgrades. It's very much needed. That's almost done. Pushes a hero here. We can probably level the Paladin there. We can resend Gush. Well, I mean, I could send it, but he could smite. He'll probably smite there. I don't really feel like wasting 2,750 gold when you could also level the Paladin. Yeah, with incinerating arrows, maybe we win this. Okay, almost another level of Aqua Blast, yeah. Is good. Could level the Paladin here. We already said that.
My strength is the holy light.
Of course, we have the Brilliance Aura, so that's gonna be to our benefit. Jaina's kind of tough to stop middle there. Yeah, he does lose, that's why he goes tier 3. He realizes I call them incinerating arrows, it's searing arrows. Some other race has incinerating arrows. Watch him say like, "'Cause you're annoying." I think I heard the rogue special unit, by the way. It's tier 4 here. I thought I heard the rogue special unit, I guess not. Well, I'm thinking of going... Oh, he's full mana. Okay, yeah, we gotta be a little bit more aggressive here. I'm gonna go bottom. Special unit as well. Yeah, we pushed middle. We gonna see a smite here?
Research complete.
You're doing good, dude. I need to pressure you. I think you're doing really good. You also went tier 4 versus me. Oh, I could... You got special unit there. I could have... Ultimate weapon this. Wait, how did he lose that? The fuck? Not gonna work.
An allied hero has been killed.
Wait, what? You can fight... What is that broken shit? You can use smite and fire ultimate weapon? Are you kidding me? What's that broken shit? I can nuke and also cast mini smite. Okay. Good to know, I guess. That's good to know, right? Apparently you can do that. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Okay, it's time to get rid of you once and for all. Yeah, we may have to fear a special unit top at some point, but not yet. Oh yeah, we probably do, because he's probably gonna... Well, he needs to worry about special unit as well.
Our town
I don't know what to do right now, because he might... Oh, that's level 12?
Must be purged.
I probably need to smite that then. I didn't know it was level 12, I thought it was level 1. So I needed to smite that from the beginning, that was bad on me. Okay, Rogue has chances to win this game. That's for sure. But Rogue needs to, that's the thing, that's why Rogue needs to worry about this now. I mean, I guess we could still lose there. But how does he stop Gush? He has to buy mana. He won't have enough money.
Was there something you wanted?
Let's go for the attack upgrades, because we're gonna max the catapults now.
My church is the field of battle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he does, because he has to defend this. I don't think he can special unit me. I think... Ooh. That's rough. He might want to do that now. But he does also know I have smite, so I don't know what he does. He's gonna... He needs that to send special unit, he just loses there. And deserved, to be honest. Oh, let's not forget to upgrade this. This guy just leaves. As he tries to be really aggressive to me here.
Allied hero has been killed.
Now what's the plan? I guess we could have sent special unit metal also. But we do have to watch out for a special unit here. Oh, this guy left. I didn't even notice that. Everyone left. Alright, let's finish off the game then.
I come to cleanse this land.
Yeah, so I went tier 4 just in time here.
I hate
Right as he nuked. I was thinking of doing it, regardless. Because I wanted to pressure him hard. But, it was good timing, because he was... Right as I went tier 4, he nuked me. He was going for the nuke on me. So that was good timing.
an allied hero has been killed.
Okay. I think we're fine. We might be fine to send this middle. Yeah, let's just do it. Just get rid of gnomes. But there is also the possibility that he sends it bottom right now. Do I care, I guess? No, not really. Let's not forget Jaina also, she can be sent with, Uther and, let's send her middle, actually. I'll show you guys something. So yeah, she also gives Uther and Dalen 25% damage. This guy's Dalen. Oh, this guy went for the Shackles aura also. I just noticed that. That counters, I guess it doesn't counter Gush, because Gush is more AoE.
My strength is the holy light.
But look at this. The plus 10 armor that Jaina gives to the Water Elementals. Oh, plus 8 armor, never mind. I think it used to be plus 10. The extra armor is from the Devotion aura.
Research complete.
Yeah, Devotion aura is plus 5. So obviously, well, there's no knights around right now. But now that there's a knight, it gets Devotion aura. Extra plus 5 armor. Okay, well, I learned something new. Apparently, if you nuke, you can use Mini Smite on a hero. In fact, let me see if... I can cast Mini Smite on a hero or something. Wait, does that count as a full smite? I didn't even check.
More gold is required.
I don't know. Well, that's surely something I could have used smite for. I was just testing something, but yeah. We might even defend this because we blow up the base. I'm not sure how Gnomes lost his top barracks to Rogue. Obviously the special unit, but I felt like you have ways of defending that. Alright, that's all she wrote. Interesting game, I guess? I don't know. I mean, he was doing pretty good, so that's why I pressured. So I noticed one of you guys said, for the undead rework, they actually don't get a special unit on the interesting side. So I didn't try that. So what's the other hero then? I kind of want to see. Someone said there's no special unit and there's 4 there's 4 heroes. So what's the other hero is the question. I want to see. We're not going to play this one out. Oh, well. No. We could use cheats to rush for the base and see, yeah. And see what other heroes there are. Yeah, I'm curious. And who was that told me this? So I can give you a shout out. Well, let's see if it's true, first of all. I'm sure it's true. Mr. Johnny Hansen. Let's see if you're right. Which I'm sure you are. If we can get in the game, please. It shouldn't take this long to load, especially if I've already started the game earlier. Test. What am I doing? I'm looking for undead, not human. There you go. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, don't do special unit replacement. Oh, replaces a new Barak. So I guess we have a new Barak. And yeah, I won't play this one out.
Upgrade complete.
I just want to see. So it was a new Barak then, right?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it is. Okay. That's pretty interesting because you have an assassin hero. Why does it say tanker fighter? I thought this was an assassin hero. Does it not have the poison heroes? Yeah, 20 to 50% heroes. Okay. Well, I just wanted to see that. And what were the spell? Oh yeah, they're just kind of a boring Frost Aura type of effect here. Lowers the movement speed of your enemies. Does not affect special unit. Okay, attack rate. And 15% attack rate. Or unit attack and movement speed. Something interesting that I also wanted to think about was... I think Vimp said there was a 4-player... survival chaos. No, not 4-player. Obviously, there's a 4-player survival... 8-player. Obviously, there's a 4-player survival chaos. Because we're playing it every week. And I was about to say every day. It's not every day. Every week. If I DC here, I'm just heading off. Because I'm not taking it. I mean, half of me... Okay, so... I'm doing this extra game. I usually do this extra game for you guys. Half of me does not want to play. Because in the past, we already know that I always play worse on the second game. I don't know why. But I always play worse in the second game. I always make some huge misplay or... you know what I mean? The more that I feel like the more that I play in one day, I just make fucking misplays. I'm gonna actually ask Vimp. Because I never tried it. The 8-player one. Interestingly enough. And you see what I had to do there to try and to try and snowball the win is to just rush gush middle. Literally it's in the name and it rhymes. Rush gush. Of course, if the gnomes instantly smited me, then that would have been a problem. I mean, I would have lost 2,750 gold. That would have been huge. That would have been very bad for me if that happened. I got lucky though, because at that time, Rogue, not Rogue. Well, yes, Rogue for no reason went tier 4 middle, and then at the very same time that I clicked on Gush middle, I just noticed that Gnomes was tier 3 middle. So I'm sure he was regretting that. As soon as he saw... Well, to be honest, it's still gonna push to him, so I guess he still needed the tier 3. It's about not wanting to feed me, is the thing. But I think he's still... Yeah, there's still a problem there. So yeah, it's... I'm noticing a reoccurring theme here. When you're winning the game hard, I think it's a very good idea to get those 6 income upgrades fast. Because as you saw there, if I'm tier 4 barracks and I'm a very healthy barracks, and I have the 6 income upgrades, I don't die to 2 nukes. Yeah, I don't die to 2 nukes. So, I thought it was interesting at least. Goblin. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Should I do something stupid? Let's do this one. This one's fucking broken as hell. Well, I'm not doing Worgen's Curse. Actually, I never tried Monster Hunters. But do I need that? Would this help me if I go for this? I don't know what this race does, to be honest. I'm thinking either this or try out something new like Monster Hunters. I feel like last time they were really strong. Serrated Darts. 30 damn. Isn't that for like my siege unit though? Serrated Darts? Yeah. What the hell? If I go for this, it's gonna be... I mean, this is a very broken bonus. If I want to win, I go with this. And if I want to win, I go with... Well, let's go with that. I'll try Monster Hunters for some other time. Because I think only because... Well... I don't think Goblin's gonna be that big of an issue. But maybe Wild Hammer... It is Wild Hammer, right? I don't remember the name of the race. And then there's Silithid. This is another issue here. I don't know if they have any nuking spells though, so I don't know if this matters too much. But at the same time, this hurts a lot of players. When they're trying to defend me. Because if they want to use a tier 1 spell, it doesn't do too much damage to me. That's why this is such a good bonus. Besides the fact that you get increased armor by 2. But yeah. Okay, Goblin's middle, interesting. We need to push middle and kill Silithid. At the same time, I do also want to see, At the same time, I do also want to see this guy make it to late game, because we haven't versed him late game yet. But it's also a little risky to get him to late game, because he's... Well, we'll see if he even gets there, but yeah. Okay, upgrades versus me. Oh, god damn it. I should have probably killed that Beast Rider first. Or whatever you call it. I didn't need the tier 1 spell, that was bad. For some reason I thought I didn't get it in time, but I did. So, that was pretty bad, what I did there. I should not have used that tier 1 spell. If we can call that a misplay, yeah, it was a misplay. Okay, middle. Gold mine there. But now we just spam out upgrades, since at least 2 players went middle. I'm kind of fighting 3 armies at the moment right now. But Worgen's pretty broken, so I don't have to worry too much. Especially when I went for this bonus. So yeah, it's 15% spell reduction. Apparently we're losing middle. Because we're over here. Well, there's only like a few units there. Wow. Okay, apparently this... No, this race has to be good early game. How are they pushing me right now? They have to be good early game. Because look, they're pushing me. Without a problem at all. I don't know what that race does, so... Interesting that we're losing there. And we're not going to get a good spawn either. This is very bad for me. Very, very bad. Rush tier 3 medal. Yep. Very bad spawn, of course. I'm not sure how he's winning so hard here. Like, very hard against Worgen. This is very surprising to me. I've never seen Worgen lose so hard early to a race. You're basically, by doing that, you're basically inviting me to upgrade versus you. Okay, watch out for tier 3 here. I don't know if he'll do it, but because he has to worry about this. I also don't like that we're not pushing this, though. Holy shit, dude. Well, we found a race that's better than Worgen. Early game. Even with the +2 armor. What's going on here? I have more damage, I have more HP, and I'm still losing. Make it make sense! Make it make sense. I guess they're just that good early. Don't know what to say. The fuck was that? Has to be his hero, he's gonna send it middle. We have to start income upgrading, otherwise we're gonna fall too far behind here. Oh, this race is so busted. This kind of made me... This is kind of making me want to go Worgen's Curse now. Even though we have a goblin in the game. Yeah, but just not pushing this. Yeah, he's gonna stack up a big wave. There's a hero here. And he's getting free farm from these neutrals. Without a worry. Wow.
I'm on my mark. I'm on my mark.
This is insanity. Okay, I mean, we really need to go for the base. Feral Roar. Or Deafening Roar. Worgen form. Sucks that I had to use up some mana, but we do have a mana fountain here, so it's not a big deal. I mean, the thing is, we really can't... It's tier 4 middle. That's a problem, because he's gonna feed him. Yeah, that is a problem. And he's got the extra unit. I don't know what to do right now. I want to go for upgrades, but I also need income upgrades. And then I also need potentially tier 3 here, because of the extra unit, air unit. I gotta upgrade units. I don't think there's any other play. I should not have went for this. I think I should have maxed attack, so we can kill the air unit with these guys. The problem here is that he's feeding him, yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Need to see a hero from Goblin in the middle lane. Wait, Silitha just AFK? 0-0 upgrades. Oh, we just have... This is just a bad lobby. How is he had no upgrades? Ugh. Alright. So what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go tier 3? I guess. Yeah, we're just losing badly. Yeah, we can't do that, what I just did. We're not gonna win with just upgrades. I've never seen a race performed so well against Worgen early ever before in my life. This is kind of stupid. I have to go tier 3 here. As much as I want to go upgrades, I can't do it. And what does this do? It helps him farm now. Even more by me going tier 3. And now Goblin's just helping him win, so this is really bad. So yeah, I don't know. This game's lost already. This guy's gonna win hard. Another bad spawn, of course. It's all day today. All day with the bad spawns. Very hard winning. This guy is just feeding him middle, and we just lose the game now. Because of Goblin, essentially. And then the Silithid, I don't know what he's doing. Like, I guess he's tier 3 here with no upgrades to survive. Maybe he's feeding the side. No, he does not. Goblin upgraded to him late. I should have went for Monster Hunter. Because it seems like the +2 armor didn't really help me here, did it? We need tier 3 to push this. And now he's easily just gonna farm me with a hero. That's what he's gonna do.
I'm all geared up.
Yeah. Well, the game... Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I could rush for the base, but, like... what good is that gonna do me? Right now. It's just over now because this guy helped him farm so hard. And yeah, you could just send a hero. Thanks to your extra unit. What else do I do here? I don't know. I have to be pushed, so I guess we can go tier 3 metal. Goblin does that. Tier 2 spells and leaves the game. Well, all I'm saying is he rushed tier 4 with weak units as Goblin. Like, that's very dumb. Like, you just win the game off of that. And then this guy... yeah, I mean, Silithid, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. And he could just farm my tier 3 wave with heroes now. Because I could need something to counter the Feral Griffins.
I'm on my
Middle wave, not a bad idea for it to come help. I don't mind that. He sends a hero. That's a shame. Won't get that in time. That's annoying. What's going on there? Very annoying. Very far ahead, as you can see. Goblin completely fed him middle. We gotta do something. And we gotta do it now. Otherwise, the game's over. Although it kind of already is over. Not to mention, I wanted to get this barracks here. This is not very good for me that he sent hero. The bot just did that out of randomness. Not sure what's going on here. I need to be going for these upgrades, but I can't. Right now. He is tier 3. I don't know where Goblin is right now. I guess he's still fighting the hero? I guess. Okay, oh, there he is. Guess all I needed to do was go tier 3. But then again, he's still getting some bank out of this. Yep, I'm hoping that we can one day kill this hero. Okay, looking good there. It's just too bad that he's so far ahead now. He might even be on the base already. I didn't check. Yeah, we need to keep going for these upgrades when I get the time. We might need tier 4 middle soon, though. Obviously, I'm gonna go for at least one of those if I have tier 3 everywhere. Yeah. Worgen form, or Worgen hunger. This is very bad what's happening here. Very, very bad. We cannot be going in that lane. Go back, please. Okay, good. Okay, good for him. Got a big wave pushing. Is that a hero medal? Yes, it is. Do we have enough for tier 4? Maybe. I'm half tempted to cancel something. I should have canceled the... I should have canceled this. I think I really... I might need a hero here, but I think I really need tier 4 middle. We're gonna have to wait on that. Because I think I need a hero here. Especially with that bad spawn. Go with the war hero. That way we can maybe send him middle later. No, don't go there. Yeah. I should have canceled that upgrade. That was my bad. Again, we can't go for too many of these upgrades, even though I want to. We'll go for level 1 of each. Because I'm sure he's already on the base. Plus, we've kind of run out of upgrades here to go for. I might still lose middle now, because I really needed that tier 4 earlier. So... it's very possible we're gonna lose him. Like I said, I needed that tier 4. I think he's only tier 3, he's not even tier 4, and he's already winning here. Yeah. Okay. Would be nice to get those towers as well. We're still in this, but we really need the base here. We could very well see a special unit soon. It's hard to say who's gonna win middle, I don't know. Going tier 4 and maybe getting this air killing upgrade might be a good thing. The corrosive dart. That might be good. Going tier 4 versus him and going for corrosive dart might not be a bad idea. Yeah, obviously tier 3 base. He's had so much feed. Yeah, he's only tier 3 there and he's doing very well. I'm gonna start going for this already, and going tier 4 next here. Okay, maybe we do get the middle wave, but I think we're pushing right after this. Pushing, right? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we are pushing. Wait, wait, there we go. Nice. I don't know if I get enough gold, unless I get some towers here. I'm just gonna straight save tier 4. Otherwise, I would go for some attack upgrades here. He is tier 4 now, but I think it's too late. Need the towers fast, so I can go attack. Yeah, we need Feral Instinct too. Okay, let's just go for it. Looks like we're gonna get the golds. It might be interesting to go for another upgrade of this. It lowers the cooldown as well. Did we... No, it's still upgrading. I could send special unit, but I don't think I have to. Right now. I'd want to keep going for upgrades.
What do you want to be when you blow up?
I'm on my
Time to go. They're doing a lot of damage to my barracks. This is bad. Nukes can happen. Oh, that went middle? Shit. I thought that was going to me. Well, shit. That's bad, then. Okay. Well, that's bad. I guess I go max attack and just go income upgrades after that. Because I think keeping up the pressure is a good idea on the side lanes. That's why I want to go max attack. Yeah, this is very bad what I did. I didn't see that he went middle. I'm just gonna lose a hero. We might even be feeding him. Potentially. Yeah, definitely finish Worgen form. He has to be careful here. So we might actually see Silithid survive in this game because I don't think I need to put pressure on him since he's so far ahead. It's not a good idea to put pressure on him. Sends it top, okay. Or middle. Good play for him, actually, if he goes middle. Probably sent it middle, yeah. Or? Is he going for Silithid? I'm not sure what's going on there.
Research complete.
Why not get more bonus damage, right? Although at the same time, I'm thinking I gotta level this special unit. That's why I was saving gold there. I think I did misplay here. I need to level the special unit. Could be possible that we might see a smite. I don't know. Probably not if I send it here. But at the same time, it's not the best for him, right? Oh, we're going mid to Silithid. We won't really be farming a lot here. There's the 400 damage on the air unit. It's not really doing that much. Shit, we don't even have money to send us. The Silithid's doing good. 8 income upgrades. And surviving. I can't redirect, unfortunately. That means we're going to be taking more damage here. Gotta be careful, we don't want... Wait. Dune Worm. Is that a bonus? Might be. We don't want Silithid to win too hard, though. Making this play, I'm putting a lot of pressure on this guy right now. It's helping Silithid, basically. So I don't know, man. I see... How hard is he really winning is the thing. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'd say he's winning pretty hard. Especially since he didn't go tier 4 there yet. I want tier 4 here as well. So yeah, we're gonna need, I guess evasion's also very good. Ooh. This is surprising to me. 2 heroes. So he just invested 4,000 gold in my lane just now. Because I don't think he was tier 4. But at the end of the day, he probably does defend it still. So, with a whole bunch of extra units as well. Ultimate weapon now. And now we save for another special unit. Unless he's trying to focus Silithid. It's hard to say though. Right? Because I need to see what's going on. I think Silithid might be winning. Defends that. That was a good play. And he could just smite if I do it again. I guess. I think he wants to get rid of this guy, understandably. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think... Shit. I don't know what to do. How does he defend this? He's gonna... I have a feeling he's gonna smite here, and I think I just lose my golds. So let's not do it. I do have a feeling a smite is coming. Oh, Kinda went for the wrong hero here. My bad. I did go for the wrong hero there. I needed a tank. Alright, I guess I was wrong again. I needed to go for special unit there. Because if he smited though, I wouldn't have an answer. This is a bad call though. You don't send the ranged hero versus this. I should have sent him. Took way too much damage now. This is very bad. I really don't know what to do. Now we're in trouble here. We took all this damage. It seems like he knows what he's doing, right? Repair. Okay, well. Now I could have sent it. I think we gotta kill this guy still. Well, I was basically just worried about Smite here. That's what I was worried about. I can't afford to lose too much gold. Especially when I still got upgrades to go for. I guess more damage and less cooldown. We should always max this. I don't think he's getting that. Problem is, I'm sure he's still gonna defend this. His heroes are really leveled. Yeah, so I'm just feeding again. I guess. The way I see it, I think he's winning now. Not even Silithid. Arcane Shield, yeah. Oh man, we don't even get one hero.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Keep in mind that this is also pushing here. Okay, he can send that offensively to me now. I'm lagging? Hello? He should send that to me now. Offensively. Unless he wants to kill him still. Such a big wave, look at this. think level 1 hero can beat this. But now we gotta send something middle. For the special unit. Yeah, there's a good chance I have to smite there. When he sends it to me. If he even does, that is. Because I think it's very clear to him that he needs to kill Silithid. He's not wrong. We'll just do it. We need some levels. That's a lot of units. Haha. I think Silithid has reached its peak. That's at the same time, that's why I can't put too much pressure on this. Because he's gonna win the game. So that's why I don't know what I want to do. Even though, like, this guy is clearly winning, I don't think I can focus him. Because of Silithid being insane in the late game. Look at all these larvas distracting my units. We might even lose middle here. Okay, you know what? We might have to kill this guy. Oh man. The larvas are a little annoying. Well, yeah, to me it seemed like he was winning. Which I guess you can say he is winning.
Research complete.
Our allies' hero has been slain. There will be pain.
That's gonna die. But I guess he needs some levels. And he's gonna want to send the other one to him. I have the ultimate weapon advantage at the moment. So I'll just hang on to that. What am I doing here, though? I don't have a hero. Oh, I guess I could send you when you die. Let's see what happens. I can't think too long, though, here. Yeah, I don't have a hero yet. I wanted to make that play first. I don't know if I still want to send special unit yet. I don't know what to do. They're both big threats. You know what I mean? And I think Silithid might be a bigger threat. We have the ultimate weapon advantage. Let's get these max upgrades first. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just playing it really cool. I don't know what to do right now. Oh, we won that. I guess I know what to do now. Have to pressure you. I don't have Wild God yet, though. I guess it's a good thing that we don't have Wild God yet, because... we want to wait for this to go a little bit more off cooldown. I'm not sure what happened here. How'd you lose here? What bonus did this guy go for? Oh, I didn't even drink all my milk. Alright. Surely we get this back, right? By the time we send it here. So we gotta send it twice. Ooh. That's not very good there.
Our town is under attack. Our allies' hero has been slain.
I mean, we could fire ultimate weapon.
Strike with great vengeance.
This is rough. This is not good for him. Oh, we didn't even have to send a hero. We're killing him. Of course, we get the bad spawn. That's fine. I don't mind it this time.
On my
Wave coming to help is good. This was probably a bad play, what I did, sending him here. I don't think I smite here. Not yet, at least. He's low health, I'm sure he's gonna be able to defend it. Then again, there's no towers there, so I'm not sure. his only play is special unit here. I don't know.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
He's gonna special unit here now. I guess we do it. He's got no answer.
I'll take care of it.
He's only got one hero. Oh, now he can redirect to the base. Oh, he's got the shield, right? No! Oh.
Our allies' hero has
That might be a good sacrifice for him.
Research.
Let's go there. Kill this guy. I guess I could send a hero offensively. I should have. Now it might be too late. Maybe we might just get that. Let's go with War Hero middle. Well, obviously I got lucky that he was pressuring him the whole time. So I kind of don't deserve this win. I don't think there's any way to lose in this position. The evasion's pretty nice. I forgot that we get extra levels of it because of this.
I am not afraid.
Research complete.
Yeah, I thought Worgen was like just broken as hell early, so I didn't. Like, he's making... What I'm trying to say is, he's making a play to win the game. This guy's a big threat for late game. That's the thing. I think you did fine. You defended my waves very easily. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you're a much more experienced player over the others. I mean, I didn't see much of Silithid, but he must have done pretty well to make it this far, right? He must have made it... He must be pretty good to make it this far. Because I'm sure he was also pressuring him at the top. I don't often get this type of wholesomeness. And in other words, that's pretty sad, to be honest. It's beautiful to see. I like that name, though, Wrecked by RNG. Because, I play a lot of RNG games, to be honest. I was playing, I want to see who wins this. We should be winning that, because we have the extra hero. So I'm not even going to bother smiting. You know what? We'll smite here. Just for the hell of it. So we can push faster here. Yeah, I'm playing my most hated race, but I found out today there's an even more broken early game race. Because I thought Worgen was good, but he was destroying me easily. I mean, like, it wasn't even close. How easily he was destroying me, and I even had upgrades. And I have the +2 armor from this, so I don't know, man. Blew my mind right there. I almost got all upgrades. I didn't get the last level of, the mana. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess Goblin did a good job at, feeding him at the early game. I mean, two good players, honestly. Even the, to have survived that long? I'm just curious. I have to watch the replay again. How did Silithid do it? I want to see that. Did he rush tier 3 every lane? Because I noticed he didn't have upgrades. So... I kind of want to see what he did. If you know what I'm saying. Let's see what he did, this guy. It's unfortunate that we have to wait so long for the intro screen. Literally, we just played the game. It shouldn't take long to load. I feel like well... In other words... Well, I guess that's different. I was thinking of Legion TD2, where the first time you load up the game, it takes a while to load. But I guess you're really just loading, like, the units and like, everything in the game. Well... That one's a lot more of a basic game. Here you're loading a whole bunch of races and all their mechanics. It's understandable, I guess, that it takes longer. It's not really that long anyways. I'm not sure what bonus he went for. Random bonus is interesting. I don't like that they write left noob, because it takes a lot of balls to go for a random bonus. What the game should do is they should give you an extra like 100 or 200 gold for going for a random bonus. There needs to be some reward. Or maybe there is a reward and I don't know about it. I don't know. Maybe there is a reward. I didn't try it, so I don't know. One of you guys... Actually, one of you guys... Hold on a second. You said something about that. That you can do something to choose a random bonus. I don't remember what it was, though. One of you guys asked me where to download the map. Yeah, I just download it off of people hosting. I don't really download it anywhere. Like, if you go on Reforged and you look at custom games, you see the game up. And, yeah. Also, if I do call any of you guys idiots or dumb for making a play, I don't actually mean it. It's just I get competitive. I don't know what to say. It's my competitiveness that's talking. You're not actually dumb. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I guess to me, like, I don't understand certain plays, and I say that, but I don't actually think you as a human being, you're dumb. Just to throw that out. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look back into it. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what this guy did. Because I don't know how to really play Silithid. I was struggling so hard early. He went for 3... Okay, that's... 3 income upgrades to start. He rushes for the base. Oh, he must have went for more income upgrades. And goes for Thorn's Aura. I guess you can say that makes sense. Yep, as you can see, you can use your other barracks to heal. Bear in mind, this guy's getting a lot of neutrals. The Goblin also wasn't really upgrading versus him, so... That also worked in his favor, so that he can go for a 4th income upgrade. I guess this is interesting, because, yeah, he's already going for the 5th income upgrade. So that's why, at one time, when I was watching him, I was like, why is he still 0-0? So not only was this guy farming tier 4 metal from Goblin, he was also in control of the neutrals all game. So he was just banking a lot of money. Along with this gold mine. Because I couldn't push him back, even though I had more upgrades. And clearly you can see from the units, I'm dealing more damage. So I don't know. I also I have way more armor on my units too. You can see this. 11 armor versus 5. Okay, goes for his 6th income upgrade. I guess now he starts... I don't know what he does now. I guess for some basic upgrades. Parasite, yeah. To get extra units. I mean, the 6 income upgrades isn't a bad idea because... you can't really repair your buildings, so getting extra hit points on the buildings is good. Oh, he goes for 2 levels of... This guy seems pretty smart. 2 levels of, that must be his magic, right? I saw he went for Parasite and I was going for the other one. Unless he cancelled it. I don't think he did that, though. Yeah, definitely go for Parasite to get the extra larva. Saving a bit of gold here to go tier 2. Because I think Goblins started upgrading. Yep. Very sensible. I'm just curious, like, I'm just watching what other people do as this race, because I only got to play it once, so I didn't really get to test it out too much. Would be interesting to get again. Because clearly when I played it, I didn't know how to play it. Colossus. I wish I knew to go tier 3 earlier here. I wish I knew that. Like, I could have went tier 3 before even going for the base. Even if it feeds him a hero, still I think it's the best thing to do, because we were never in control of these neutrals. So he goes for a web, makes sense, there's an air unit there. that gets spawned in like every wave. Does it get spawned every wave? Yeah, it does. Very logical so far from this guy. Again, he's not an idiot. The only person that wasn't logical was this guy. Just rushing tier 4 and feeding him. But it looks like he just spams out upgrades now. Which is obviously good. After you went for 6 income upgrades, it makes sense. This is really good for him to see this. That these two are controlling middle. Because that means I don't push middle to him. So it's one less lane that he has to worry about, and he just has to make it late game. Currently not going for any tower upgrades, but he is, yeah, he went tier 3 here. It's a good plan, actually. Because of the air unit being so strong. I think this is a bonus. So I missed it, but I guess he sent Tinker here? Yeah. I missed it. Okay, more unit upgrades, which is very good for this guy. He's playing really well. Obviously, he doesn't have to worry about middle yet, so... So yeah, just... not really any tower upgrades I'm noticing. Not yet. Because I guess, I like the strategy that he's performing, though. Because even if you try to go, like, let's say you rush tier 3 middle, or you try to do something to try to win more gold middle, it's not gonna work because you're so weak early. So I really like his strategy that he just bunkers up and goes for the 6 income upgrades. I'm not sure what bonus this is, but I thought it was the Wasp. From what I can tell. I don't remember the Wasp being a bonus. Or a regular unit, I mean. I thought it was different, the air unit. The larvas? Wait. They blow up, yeah. That's what I noticed. Okay. There might be an upgrade for that. Okay. Well, I just wanted to see what he was doing. I don't have to watch the whole game. Very cool strategy. It makes a lot of sense to do that. Assuming you don't get too much pressure on your side lanes early. Which he didn't. He only had tier 2 on the left side. Because Goblin rushed tier 4 middle before going tier 2 top. Yeah, really cool game. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm always very hesitant whether I want to play the extra game. I already explained why. Because of, I usually misplay the second game. Like, I do some huge misplay. Or I just play worse, for some reason. But yeah, I'll see if I can get in contact with Vimp for that 8-player survival chaos. That should be very hype. Probably this weekend we'll play. We'll see. As of right now, I'll catch you guys later. Take care.